Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Sunday the 29th of January and I'm going to give you a card reading today. Now I'm using my energy cards because I do like to sometimes check in on a Sunday with these cards. They can kind of give us an idea of what we've had to maybe go through this week and summarise the energy for this week that's just gone and look ahead for the week ahead. So let's see what they've got to say for us this week. Okay, what's the first one? Healer of the Ages. Oh, that's nice. Yes, I can totally relate to this. Yesterday, I've been suffering with a migraine most of the week, actually, on and off. And I treated myself to a neck, shoulder and back massage at the local salon because I just thought, you know what, it's all good giving out healing to other people, which is obviously why I'm turning up every day and giving these messages, but you have also got to do it for yourself. So I indulged myself and so that was very nice. And I feel you know what, that's a really important message for everyone. It's lovely to be a healer. I know a lot of you on here work with tarot and energy and Reiki and give out that healing, but you can't, somebody said this to me the other day, you can't pour from an empty cup. So I feel that this is a reminder, you know, that I talked about last week that the planets have gone direct and things are going to start to move, but I'm hoping that over that quiet, reflective, retrograde period that we had, you took time to think of ways to heal yourself and make yourself feel better. And if not, then maybe this is a message coming out to just check in and make sure that you're feeling okay. Because obviously the energy that we have projects onto other people as well. So if you're feeling really good and in a really good place, you know, it kind of rubs off on other people and vice versa. But I really do feel, I mean, obviously this card with the sort of bandages on the hands, it's got that kind of religious emphasis of Jesus, but it's just the idea of somebody that does take a lot of value in healing other people and putting themselves first, and not putting themselves first, putting other people first. And that's a wonderful, wonderful energy to have. As I say, I do these readings for the same reason, because I love the fact that they can help and guide people. But every now and then I have a little break because, you know, I do need to look after myself too. I think that's the last card in this pack, actually. It's number 50. I don't know how many cards are in this pack. Oh no, 52, look, Goddess of the Moon. That's, I think, the last one. But, you know, it's getting towards the end of the pack in numbers. It's number 51. And I feel like that is, you know, when you're reaching the end of a pack, it's like you've learned a lot of lessons and you know a lot about yourself. So I feel that that card's coming out for that reason too. What's going to join it? Storm warning. Okay, all the more reason to check in with ourselves and make sure that we're okay. Why is that coming in? I'm just getting a message sometimes. So the message that I've got is sometimes people can be really irritated when you're in a really good place. Because not everybody is. Not everybody has got this kind of energy about them, have they? That kind, thoughtful, healing energy. Some people are more in this world. And unfortunately, no matter how, you know, zen you are, you do come into contact with them. But I do feel that this is very much an element of clearing the air. I see this as a positive. I feel it's a bit like the Tower card in the tarot, that as destructive as that seems and the chaos that it creates, after the storm, the sun comes out and the world kind of moves on, and you kind of have to pick up the pieces a little bit and piece together something that might be slightly different to what you're used to. But yeah, I feel the 10 is very relevant as well, like it's the end of a cycle. So I do feel this is relating to people. I want to say, like the word, like saying things that maybe you have been bottling up for a very long time, or saying, or somebody vice versa to you, telling you how they're actually feeling, which maybe they haven't said for a long time. But I feel like this is really clearing the air, and it could be a little bit like, oh, you know, right, we're going to do this now, are we? You know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I do think that there's good going to come out of this storm warning, but I feel that's why the healer of the ages has come in, just to say whatever happens, whatever's going on, however this materializes in your world, keep your faith. I think that's why he's kind of come out. Keep your faith, keep your beliefs, and keep yourself healing and okay. Because, you know, you can walk through a storm and come out of it unscathed. And I feel that it's almost like about protecting your energy when you do it. Even if you are having to be in an argument, check in what you say, be very careful with your words, and only speak your truth. And if you're only speaking your truth and you're not saying it in a shouty, aggressive way and throwing things at people, then, you know, you've done the best you can to navigate that difficult situation. It could be a work thing, it could be a family thing, it could be just something that's been brewing for a little while. But I think all the way through it, if you are, you know, being this person, this very healed, kind person, then, you know, you'll come out the other side of it feeling fine. Okay. Do you know, I was thinking about, I was talking about arguments. I hope we aren't all going to have an argument next week, but, you know, it's about clearing the air, isn't it? And I just think sometimes you can't resolve stuff. I think that's a really important thing when you have a difference of opinion with somebody. And if you are working on a very spiritual level and you've leveled up, not in a government way, but, you know, in just like leveled up spiritually, not everybody around you has. And sometimes you just kind of have to get that and just go, you know what, okay, I think we'll just agree to disagree. I like that phrase, actually. That cuts a lot of things dead, doesn't it? You know, there we go. You can be right in your world and I'll be right in mine. So I hope that helps anyway. If anything like that in your storm warning does come into effect, do write a comment and let me know. I'd be very interested to see how that plays out this week. I am going to be back tomorrow. We're on Monday with another reading for us. So yeah, please do join me then. Thank you so much. Bye for now.